Good morning, students. Students, today we are going to learn the solution of quadratic equation by completing the square method, or you can say by changing the equation into perfect square. Correct, students? So this is the question, student. 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. We have to find out roots by completing the square method. So you have to remember the steps. What is the first step, students? First of all, the coefficient of x square should be 1. In the question, coefficient of x square is 5. That's why we are going to divide the equation by 5. Okay? To make the coefficient of x square 1. Dividing the equation by 5. So 5x square upon 5 minus 6x upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 0 upon 5. 5 cancel, student. X square minus 6x upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 equal to 0. Now you can see the coefficient of x square is 1. So this is the first step, students. We have to change the coefficient of x square 1. Correct? Now what is the second step, student? Draw a line, make a rough part. In this rough part, you will write first 6 upon 5. The coefficient of x we have to write separately, and we have to multiply it by half. Okay, 1 upon 2. So 2 3 ja 6. 3 upon 5. I am repeating, students. In second step, we have to write the coefficient of x one side and multiply it by half, 1 by 2. Okay, so here 6 upon 5 is multiplied by 1 upon 2. Answer is 3 upon 5. 2 3 ja 6. Now, students, which value we get here? Its square will be added both sides. So I am going to adding square of 3 upon 5 both side. Okay, the half of the coefficient of x square will be added both sides, student. Correct? So you can see x square minus 6 upon 5x as it is, plus this square minus 2 upon 5 now equals to 0 plus 3 upon 5 whole square. Both sides we have to add the square of the half of the coefficient of x. Correct? Now, student, it is x square means a square. It is b square, student, and it is minus 2ab. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it will become a minus b whole square. Correct? So from here we have to write x, and from here we have to write 3 upon 5, and the sign of 2ab we have to take, student. Correct? So a square minus 2ab plus b square equals to a minus b whole square. And now, student, it will become 9 upon 25, and minus 2 upon 5 transfers this side, become positive. Correct, student? Now, student, next step. So x minus 3 upon 5 whole square, we have to take LCM here, 25. So 25 1 ja 25 1 multiplied by 9 9. 5 ja 25 5 5 2 ja 10. 9 plus 10 19. So x minus 3 upon 5 whole square equals to 19 upon 25. Correct, student? Now here we have to check, students, this side value never be negative. Correct? If this side value is negative, suppose 19 upon 25 is negative, then we have to leave the question here, because the square of any term, any value never be negative. That's why we can write here the equation has no real roots. Correct? But here 19 upon 25 is positive, not negative. So we have to solve further. Now we can write this step, x minus 3 upon 5 equals to plus minus, remember student, root 19 upon 25. When we remove the square of this side, it will become radical sign in this side. Correct? And plus minus we have to write, student. Okay. So x minus 3 upon 5 equals to plus minus 19 square root cannot be obtained. So you can write like this, root 19 or 25 we can find the square root. 25 square root is 5. Now students, first of all, they have two signs. So first of all, we are going to take plus x minus 3 upon 5 equal to root 19 upon 5. So minus 3 upon 5 will transfer this side. Root 19 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. Take LCM. So root 19 plus 3 upon 5. Now students, we are going to take minus sign. Taking minus. So x minus 3 upon 5 as it is, minus 19 upon 5. 3 upon 5 will transfer this side. Minus 19 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. X equal to minus root 19 plus 3 upon 5. So we have got two roots. 3 plus root 19 upon 5 or 3 minus root 19 upon 5. Alpha equal to 3 plus root 19 upon 5. Beta equal to 3 minus root 19 upon 5. Okay students, so you have to remember the steps. First step, the coefficient of x squared should be 1. That's why we have to divide the equation by 5 here. Second step, write the coefficient of x one side, multiply by 1 by 2, the value which you will obtain here, its whole square will be added both sides, student. So x square, this value, that's why I have added here 3 upon 5 square, this side also 3 upon 5 square. Then it will become a plus b or a minus b whole square. It depends on the sign of 2ab. If 2ab is negative, then a minus b whole square. If 2ab is positive, then a plus b whole square. Correct, student? Then you have to do calculation. After, in this step, you have to check, student, the whole square never be negative. So this value should be positive. If it is negative, then we can write here the equation has no real roots and it is not required to solve further. But it is positive, so we have to solve. We have to put plus minus sign. One time we have to take plus and one time we have to take minus. Let us take one more question, student. 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. We have to solve it by perfect square method or completing the square method. So first step, student, the coefficient of x square should be 1. So that's why we are going to divide the equation by 2. 2x square upon 2 minus 3x upon 2 plus 5 upon 2 equal to 0 upon 2. 2 to cancel, x square minus 3 upon 2x plus 5 upon 2, 0 upon 2 equal to 0. Now students, we have to write separately the coefficient of x one side and we have to multiply it by half. So it is 3 upon 4. Its whole square will be added both sides, student. So adding 3 upon 4 whole square both sides. X square as it is minus 3 upon 2 x as it is plus 3 upon 4 whole square. This 5 upon 2 we have to write. This side also 3 upon 4 whole square, student. Now student, again you can see here it is a square, it is b square, it is minus 2ab, so it will become a minus b whole square. We can take a value from here, b value from here, and sine of 2ab, always remember we have to take sine of 2ab. So a minus b whole square, 5 upon 2 will transfer this side. So 9 upon 16 minus 5 upon 2. So x minus 3 upon 4 whole square equals to 9 upon 16 minus 5 upon 2. Take LCM, 16 is LCM, divide by denominator, multiply by numerator, 9 is there, divide by denominator, 8, 8 5s are 40. So 9 minus 40 upon 16, answer minus 31 upon 16. So you can see students here, x minus 3 upon 4 whole square equals to minus 31 upon 16. So square is negative here, student. So we cannot solve it further. We can write it, square never be negative. Therefore, there is no real roots. Okay, students? Okay then.